cookie.
Must have been amazing, flying in a plane.
Dan,
What do you want?
nothing else I needed.
Very well.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the ministry. I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. Really makes you think about what we've lost, huh?
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Hey,
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
yeah, buddy, what's up?
isn't the railroad's secret weapon. What you need?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I guess.
Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
Barely tell us apart.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive. Charging into a
Pooch knows where to do
situation
his
guns
business.
blazing
If not,
is a good way to
you're
get
cleaning it
yourself
up.
Where to next?
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out. Best way to deal with the brotherhood still is to stay out of the way. I don't know what the protocol is about having dog in the grid one, so I'll just pretend I didn't see this.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a breeze.
Synths, FEV, who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on.
Pleased we were assigned to the same team. I didn't a lot to
Should get in some more.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Yes? What's up?
That's all for now.
Very well.
Codsworth.
Here we are.
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
Here.
Nick.
Got something? You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Dance.
Yeah? Yes?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I haven't been able to make that evaluation yet. When I do, I'll let you know.
Nothing else I needed.
Affirmative.
Hey, wait there.
Go ahead. I'd like to help, but you're asking the impossible.
Over here.
Got it.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Best way to deal with the Brotherhood still is to stay out of their way.
Sorry, no can do. Negative.
Hey, Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Awaiting your command. Can't do it.
Hey,
Tell Strong what to do. Can't help human with that.
hey there.
Ready and willing to...
Heads up.
What is it?
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell.
Your wish is mine.
Once we decrypt that intel you recover from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Right.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Best way to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel is to stay out of their way.
The next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick.
Instinct is a powerful tool in our business. Rely on it. Train it up.
Humanity is so resilient. To cling to life despite all of this, it is the duty of us all to further that survival.
No moment.
World is bigger.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I'm trained for any combat situation. No matter what we get into, man, how can we really use a cigarette?
Yes?
That was all?
Not a problem. Yeah?
Paladin.
What's on your mind?
Hey,
Sure, I can help you out. Your wish is my strong recommendation.
Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
Paladin dance.
What do you want?
Nothing else I needed.
Affirmative.
Hey,
Well?
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that.
Paladin dance.
They don't sound too
What's
bad.
up?
That's all for now.
Affirmative. Yeah?
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a superhero.
I'd gladly lay down my life. way to deal with the Brotherhood of
Hi.
Steel.
Hesitating
Stay out
to
of
pull
their
the
way.
trigger on any other Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
At last, the next rope we run into is on. It's not startling, it can be hazardous to animals.
Hail, Ivan.
Proctor,
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Dr. Lee.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you,
like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure. Come back.
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station. Come back. You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight. It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
If I survive, you mean?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
See anything like that before?
We still have missiles hidden all over the place.
I hate wasting ammo on those things.
Where'd they go?
Wish I could see the machine that dug these tunnels. It must have been something.
Wonderful drink.
Watch your digits, Blue! One time, I got a face towards a girl for a few months. Yeah, you should have seen the looks back at HQ.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
Just say whatever you have to get us out of here.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul. May Atom guide you, brother.
Sir?
Cartwheels too?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
This is a trash can.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Prydwen as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work, Knight.
heck of a getup, Lou.
Strong not need power armor.
Anything you talking
Cows.
about?
Whatever you find, don't forget to share.
stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Proctor Ingram?
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Yes.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to...
Attention! Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot, report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Never turn her back. The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have it.
How can a machine believe it's alive? Oh boy, that's
Power armor makes human good fighter.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
The man didn't do anything wrong.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt. Now, did you have documents for me? Or perhaps you were looking to take up with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
This way.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
The human-looking synths are I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dan's betrayed us all.
Unless you like getting
Commonwealth's a lot bigger than
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. That memorable ozone smell behind.
Tanker. Strong.
Where to next?
Halen?
This way.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
over here. Move here.
One of my duties is to serve.
Here.
I would be delighted to.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Heads up.
Yeah?
Go check that out.
I'll get
Head
it
over
done.
there.
No problem. Very funny.
Go there.
And how exactly am I can't get to that. Forget it.
There.
Yep, I've got it.
Scribe?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
What we have to do is not follow orders given to us by a lunatic.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Scribe Halen.
I know you'll do the right thing.
Heads up.
What do you want? Yes?
Your thoughts?
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
How do you think things are between us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Didn't have anything else?
Affirmative.
I don't know what the protocol is about having dogs on Prydwen, so I'll just pretend I didn't see this.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Hey.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
That was it?
Not a problem.
I still can't believe Dance was really a synth. Goddamn traitor.
Why are you still aboard the Prydwen? I want Dance executed. Immediately!
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Why are you still aboard the Prydwen? I want Dance executed. Immediately! Why are you still aboard the Prydwen? I want Dance executed. Immediately!
Look alive.
You point, I shoot.
We're getting a 3% seat tilt.
Feel like trading some equipment?
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that.
Reactor at
They don't
100%
sound too bad.
efficiency.
Excuse me.
Hey there, what's up?
Nothing else for now.
All right.
The last person I visited.
guns should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir. Stand by for landing.
What's up?
Your thoughts? Your thoughts? Nothing else I needed?
Affirmative. I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Going up.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If Dance dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Looks solid. A successful mission on all counts, sir.
Hey there.
Here you go.
How do you feel about us?
You've been an inspiration to me, sir. I'll work hard to follow your example.
Your thoughts?
The way I see it, the Commonwealth is the past, and the Institute is the future.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Need something?
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her, and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
to be said about good old terra firma. Right?
Ad Victoriam, brother. I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
God, this freeze!
Hello? Combat.
Something's out there. Could use them. I swore I heard you.
Engaging hostile life form.
Opening fire.
Hey.
All right. The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
If it isn't the Railroad's secret weapon, what you need?
That was it.
Another time.
Hey.
Ready.
I understand how you must be.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Where to next?
Yeah?
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Yes?
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Excuse me.
Anything you need, sir?
That was all I had.
Sure.
Excuse me. Anything for you, pal. That's all for now.
Another time.
Hey.
Ready.
I can't wait to see Liberty Prime in action again. I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Yes?
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Heads up.
Hmm?
Hey.
Here you go.
Didn't have anything else.
Time at me.
Hey, Valentine.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
What's on your mind?
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants. Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those... Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I was just glad I got there in time.
Oh, so am I. Are you blushing? That's so adorable.
Hey there.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I was just glad I got there in time.
Oh, it was quite a feat to rescue Rex from those super mutants.
I was just glad I got there in time.
Oh, so am I. Are you blushing?
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. That place is run by robots.
Hey there.
You've got my full attention, sir.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Got it. I'm on it.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
The best way to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel is to stay out of their way.
Huh? If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders...
just pay for what they've done.
This beats mayoral duties any day of the week.
Strong. I'm getting hungry. Want someone to eat?
Huh?
need your help.
I'm with you.
Heads up. Head over there. Go check that out. Check it out.
weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir. Setting her down at the target location.
Victorian, brother.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
Yeah.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Where to next?
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
I'm trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.